Hello lads, I'm Texator and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video we are doing the Sunderland versus Oxford United review. So, yesterday was a 1-all draw guys in the Sunderland versus Oxford United game. The lineup for this game was John McLaughlin in goal, Donald Love, Elaine Ozturk, Jack Baldwin and Brian Oviedo as our back four, Catamol and Max Power as our holding midfielders, and then Gooch, Honeyman and Maguire as our front three, and then Madja up top in a 4-2-3-1 formation. We did move into a 3-5-2 towards the end of the game, but we'll get on to that in a minute. So that was the lineup for the game guys, and yeah, 1-all draw, which basically I will take a draw from this game, and I'll get on to that in a minute. So basically in the game, going into it, basically the highlights show a good shot from outside of the area to start with from Oxford United, from one of their players, and a very good save from McLaughlin as well, punching it away very nicely. And then they go ahead and score a free kick to put themselves 1-0 up. A good free kick, not gonna lie, not gonna take anything away from them. A very good free kick. McLaughlin did get a hand of it. Maybe he could have done a bit more, and maybe he could have saved it, maybe. But it was a good free kick in the end. Like I say, not taking anything away from them. A very good free kick, and a 1-0 up at this point. And then Max Power decides he wants to basically go and take someone's legs off. Basically, Oxford United player running along through the middle of the field, at the centre line, and Max Power decides to come up beside him and just basically foot him to the ground. Just nowhere near the ball whatsoever. Don't know why Max Power is sliding here, but takes him down, and it's a red card. And in my opinion, I think it is a red card. I think it is the right decision, in my opinion, from what I saw. Yeah, basically I think it was a red card. Some people were saying a yellow at most and stuff. I mean, I can see where they're coming from, but because obviously he didn't slide in with 2 feet and all this stuff. But I mean, he slid in from behind and took the guy out. So in my eyes, it's a definite red card, guys, and Max Power's unfortunately going to miss the next couple of games with the suspension. So we'll miss him from the squad as well, because he's been really good, Max Power. I think Luke O'Neill or Dylan McGook might come in place of Max Power while he is out on suspension. But yeah, I thought it was a red card personally. And then a good shot from Gooch comes along, and in the second half, and we make it 1-1. A good shot from Gooch from the outside of the area, gets a flick on in the box by Vike, and Vike puts it in for his first goal for Sunderland on his first game back from injury as well. It was nice to have him back from injury. We've been missing a backup striker really, and yeah, nice little flick on by Vike, and he puts it in the back of the net, and it's 1-1 at this point. Yeah, getting his first goal for the club on his first game back from injury as well. Like I say, nice to see him back from injury. We have needed the backup striker that obviously they've been injured for a while, Sinclair and White. So yeah, nice to have him back, and it's nice to get him on the score sheet as well for his first game back. First goal for the club as well. Always nice indeed. And then going on to Madja. Yeah, Madja in the box. So basically Oviedo going down the left hand side, he crosses it in to Madja. Madja all by himself. He has all the time in the world. He has nobody around him. He has space. He has time in the box. And Madja, at least, you would expect Madja at least to get this on target. But no, he lashes it wide. Yep. He kicks the ball wide. Yep. So basically, like I say, he's all alone in the box. He's got all the time and space in the world to take a touch and then shoot. He shoots first time and it goes wide. And honestly, we could have been 2-1 up at that point, guys. Honestly, we could have been. But we're not. It could have been 5 goals for Madrid as well, which is another thing, like, a bit disappointing for them to not get on the score sheet. And then at the end of the game, we have a bit of a dodgy defence time. Basically, the ball is going around the box, it comes out of the edge of the area, they head it back in, and luckily their striker wasn't fast enough to get the ball before McLaughlin gets to it, or we could have lost that game, because it was a bit of dodgy defending at the end. But yeah, overview on the game, guys, because that's basically what happened in the game. Yeah, basically I'm happy with a 1-all draw, considering we were down to 10 men after 19 minutes. you kind of see it, right, that's a decent result when you're down to 10 men from 19 minutes. Like, that's a decent result. You take a point from it and you move on at the end of the day. We had a lot of yellow cards in this game. Maguire, Cattermole, Lyndon Good, Brian Oviedo, Donald Love all got a yellow card in this game. So I don't know if Jack Ross told the team to go out and be aggressive in this game or what, but we had a canny few yellow cards in this game. But yeah, like I say, 32,193 fans at the game as well, which is absolutely amazing, reaching Charlie Mestevan, like target of 32,000 fans at the game. We broke that, and that's amazing to see, guys. Honestly, shows how good Sunderland support actually is. But yeah, taking away from the game a point, like I say, happy with the point from the game considering we were down to 10 men for such a long time. Take a point and move on. We do have Fleetwood Town in our next game in the league on September the 8th, which is this weekend. And yeah, I hope we beat Fleetwood, because obviously they are one of the teams who's in the top 6 right now, so it'll be nice to beat them and keep that gap from them, keep us up there. And also, because Joey Barton's the manager, and I'd like us to beat him, because I don't like Joey Barton. I really don't like him at all. But yeah, like I say, taking a point from the game and move on. But yeah, guys, that is basically my overview of the match. And a quick thing as well, I just want to point out, it's nice to see Magug back on the bench as well. Adair, he come on, showed a bit of like fight and stuff, shows he's a decent player. Also, Reece James come on as well. Ozturk, luckily he didn't put too many, like, he didn't make any major mistakes today, which I was worried about when I saw the team sheet. I saw the team sheet at 2:30 just before the match. And honestly, when I saw Ozturk in the starting lineup, I was like, oh my god, here we go again. But luckily he didn't make any bad mistakes, major mistakes anyway. And he done alright, so it's good to see. But anyway, guys, like I say, that is going to be the overview of the match for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new around here as well, that will be greatly appreciated. Twitter and Twitch is in the description down below, but you can go and follow me over there. And yeah, guys, I shall catch you guys later.